So take me back in time to another world. Then you can be mine. We don't have to worry when you're by my side. There's nothing I don't know. There's nothing to decide apart from where we want to go.
Hey, you're pretty mature than I thought. Good going.
Thanks, but you're still bigger than your normal size.
You're right. Make me small again.
So, I've been busy. had a bit of a busy day today.
I just want to say to the haters, stay mad and stay broke.
Jeez. Okay. All right. While I get some things more ready. So I went and saw Spidersman. You know what? Before I, or at least right after I do this, I need an appropriate GIF, a Pokemon GIF that I got, but I gotta find it. I gotta find something. So I've been out all day today, pretty much. You know what? Sure. Whatever. I'll use a different one later. Becky, what's this video? that you sent me.
So I found this video of this restaurant where they're playing Devil May Cry 5 and cutscenes in the back. And what makes this even better is whoever's playing this has the mod of the plastic chair. I know it's most likely that the guy making this video just put this on the TV to get a funny video, but I want to cope and I want to feel like somebody was in there actually playing Devil May Cry 5 in the middle of this restaurant and downloaded the plastic chair mod. Subscribe if you want.
Cool. Anyway, hello Riku. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Before we do anything else, I'm not going to, but I want to put on someone who will talk briefly about the new Spider-Man movie, since I just came out of, not just, but just-ish, but recently came out of, like, almost an hour ago.
This video is sponsored by NordVPN. We are so back. You see, I'm a simple man. If there's a Spider-Man in the theater, I go to the theater, I clap, I smile, and I think to myself, boy, Spider-Man is such a great character. I'm so lucky I get to enjoy stories about Spider-Man. And then I get home and I see that people are upset because the Spider-Man movie wasn't like the one they watched when they were a child. Doesn't matter, Uncle Ben. At the end of the day, Spider-Verse is still better than all of them.
That's right. Regardless of how you feel about this new one, about the old ones that you watched when you were a kid, it don't matter how you feel about any of them. Spider-Verse is better than all of them. Now, I will say, new Spider-Man is quite good. Very good. Excellent, if you will. Yeah, Spider-Verse is still better. But this new one, Brand New Day, might be the best. No, not even might be. Is. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of the Tomb Raider. The best MCU Spider-Man. And it's like not even close. Whatever. Anyway. Let's get to the video game. Look at those guys. Now you might be wondering, Cheese, what the fuck is an overcomplicated? Well, you're about to find out soon. Uh-huh. You know. Seems a little normal. Hey, what's up? It's Pokemon. Oh, I should have done faster text. That's a low tad. Let's hurry it up. Cheese. Hi, Mom. There's Pokemon up there. Okay. For the love of God. Fast. Type 2. Always gotta go with Type 2. Set the clock! It's midnight. Good job. It's a GameCube. It's your dad. Oh, he's gone. Alright. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Fuck you, stop. Anyway. Scary Pokemon. What's going on over there? Help me. I forgot. Let me bag this Pokeball. Grab the Score Bunny. It's way cooler than the other two. I mean, listen. Let me at least see my options. So the first one, Sprigatito, you know. I'm a little bit biased towards him, but, you know, whatever. There's the Score Bunny. You know, that's cool. But then there's also the Oshawott. Now, I've also got a bias towards water-type starters. However, I will listen to your words this one time. Sup, I'm a Zigzagoon. Download. What do you mean Zigzagoon can download? Excuse me. So let's take a look. Oh, I can't actually... Whatever. Let's take a look. So, ability Blaze. Cool. Traits. It's got Blaze as its ability, but its innate thing is also Cute Charm. It's got these stats, and it's got the furry move Growl, and those are contest moves. Oh, 2-hit. Rip. I was in the tall grass studying, but you saved me. Oh, you're Chewies. Let's go to the lab. Heard so much about you from your dad. You don't have your own Pokemon, but you know, you did good job. Give it a nickname. Gitlickin. Named after my favorite bunny video game, Gitlickin. Anyway, if you work at Pokemon and gain experience, you'll make a good trainer. My kid Brendan's helping. You should see Brendan. Oh. Show off its mighty power. Oh, your head's so huge. He ain't here. Gotta go up. Excuse me. I'm at the Pokemart. Can you come with me? Sorry, I meant follow me. Look for the blue roof. Found their Blutarch man built all these near all of his brother Redmond's Pokemon centers. Which between you and me, Blutarch is a way cooler person and better than Redmond. Take this free potion as proof. Oh, this writing's weird. Potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful in the Pokemon Center in most situations. Most situations. I don't like this. I've never been a fan of the Emerald's Pokemon Center theme. If you see it in the corner, anyone can use it. The last guy got peanut butter on the keys, though. I don't think peanut butter exists in the Pokemon universe. Maybe someone eated it all. Pokemon Wireless Club is... can the GBA connect wirelessly? I always remember needing a connection cable. Storage Pokemon. Peanut butter on the keys. What is up with these people? Why are they so strange? When Pokemon battle, level up. Only if they win, though. All my Pokemon are still at level 1. Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll be able to go farther. Just could become stronger and leave. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one left at the left of the list goes out first. So blah 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 Pokemon, blah 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 party, blah blah. Your Pokemon. It could give you an advantage. All right. Okay. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them. Alright. What's up with you? My Pokemon is staggeringly tired. Should have caught a better one. Alright, man. Mold Breaker. Oh, I can show you all the stats. So we have... I don't remember what some of these are. I don't know what lure attack and lure defense is. I don't remember. There's armor, there's luck, there's crit, like critical hit rate. There's the double hit stat, there's the life steal stat, there's true damage, there's hot streak, there's gambit, there's waxing, there's sexism, there's parry, and then there's first strike. Some of these are strange. Okay, so it's a 2% chance of a Furfrou encounter. I want to believe there is a Furfrou here. Father gave you a Pokemon. Wait, I caught that one. I'll fight you for it. How about if I win, I get it back, and we never speak to each other again? Oh, swat. Partially parried. Damn. Ah, you stupid. You got a rare girl Oshawott and... Oh, no. Double hit. Is going to strike first. What do you mean? Isn't my speed faster? Waxed up. Look at it. Oh, wax is like speed down. Oh. Oh god. Why are you faster? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh my god. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. A double KO during the rival fight? That's crazy. Oh, I gotta tell Honey about that. No! Leave me alone! Okay. Anyway, get your ass over here. % chance for a fruit. Yeah, I know. Oh, finally. A good attack. And speed go down. Whoa. Oh no. I partially parried. Stop waxing up me. Waxing me up. Alright, cool. Much easier this time. I'm on a hot streak. Armor go up. I don't know what learned. I guess learned attack and learned defense. You're ugly up close. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. If Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it, you can keep it. It's getting late. You should head back. Head back to the lab. You should hustle back. Oh, what's up? You beat Brendan first try. That's cool. He's been helping me with my research. Extensive history as a trainer. Order this for my research. I think you should have it. So you got one too. Well, then here, I'll give you these. You know, it's more fun when you have a bunch of them. Explore all over the place. If I find any of them, you bet I'm gonna get them in the balls. Alright. Hey, Mom. What's up? They give you +5 fast. I got +5 quick. To think. Got your own thing. Be careful. Try your best. Try everything you can. Even drugs. Especially drugs, says Mom. Fletchling, get away from me. Who is he over here? Ratman. What do you mean, Fairy Aura? Spear. You know what? I will catch a rat. Oh, now the rat doesn't show up. Woo! Never mind! Fuck what I'm talking about. Wooloo with the mold breaker. Cool. is sheep. Giving you a specific name. Ah, fuck. Because the name I was thinking of was a guy's name. And it's from an oldish movie. Lady Sheep. Lady Sheep. Think sheep, think ball. Now I gotta think of. Lamb chop of lamb chop sing along. Lamb chops sing along? Does it belong to lamb chop? Maybe. Do we have EXP share on by default? Maybe. It is not on by default. Shit. Twig! What are you doing here? Should have maybe caught him. But I also know that things might get weird. Cool. Sheep. I want to see what else is around. Ooh. Oh, can it learn roll out? Can you learn roll out, girl? Here's hoping. Oh, Lamb Chop's got life steal. That's cool. Sheep attack. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, no, let's see what's up north at this one route. Veneers. Oh, scatterbug. I almost said flip bug. Different guy. Deerling, get away from me. Alright, if I see Bunnyri again, I'm getting her. Or him. I don't mind some femboy thighs. Oh, it's a good thing no one's watching him or paying attention or caring to what I say. Patract! Get away. There we go. What? Okay. Damn. You're getting in there. Thank you. You know what? You know what? This is the weird route. This is the weird playthrough. Run away. In fact, Q-turn. What do you mean you got splash? Why do you have splash? Sexism 58. 50, 35. Dog, why is my bunny sexist? Why is my bunny a misogynist? Oh. So I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, break it to you, chat. I might call it an early stream, like, not now. Not even in, like, an hour, but, like, maybe 2 hours. Mostly because, one, I'm tired from my day today, and also, I hurt. Like, I've been hurting for a few days because, like, I pulled a muscle in a weird way. Like a neck muscle. And, like, it was fine yesterday. I woke up real bad this morning. And because of that, it's been hurting. What do you mean the Poochiana had the blues? Oh, I just realized it's called Old Ale Town. Hey, guy. Only Caterpie, Wurmple, Lotad, Eevee, Sentret, and Ralts, though. But why? Why those guys in particular? I should get more balls. Caterpie. Oh. Oh. Strong furry attack. What do you mean? Lol. Cool. Oh, beautiful. Tougher but flammable for Fluffy. Alright, I'm gonna look something up real quick. Okay, alright. What the fuck is this type? Soliel? What the fuck is a Soliel type? What is a Soliel type move? What the fuck is Soliel? Like as a concept. Soliel. Soliel. Oh, it's a weird thing. It's an online handle used by competitive TF2 player and content creator active in leagues like RGLGG. I don't understand. This is a reference that I'm already quite lost with. Hello, Raitashi. Oh. Oh. All right. Oh, the tone. Ooh. Oh, shit. Alright. I was not expecting a shiny, but okay. Alright, man. Cool. What if I just... Cool. That's funny. Oh, there's no umlauts. Whatever. Imagine my surprise. Alright, let's get it. No! I was kind of hoping to see another, It's so crazy. Hold on. Gym 1? What are these? What a mysterious game. What a mysterious Jogo. Oh god! Shiny in the overworld! Jeez, I hope everything is going well. I'm okay with speedrun. I mean, listen. I'm kind of grinding right now. And I don't totally care about not speeding it up. The game just started and I need an advantage. So I'm grinding. Anyway, go watch Spider-Man. It's good. Oh, cool. That doesn't tell me which one it is. Oh, man. Is that a Silcoon? Silcoon. Oh, okay. How's Granny Cheese and Olivia VT? Grandma's alright. Olivia is also alright. Oh, it follows me. That's weird. Don't do that. Olivia has kind of just been living life. So, recently, because I had not been asked about this, God, I am so tired and physically feeling not great. I always forget just like how out of it I am. Shadow, how's the amazing... You know what, that's a good question. How is the Amazing Animals? Even though I didn't even answer your other question. Olivia's alright. She got her nails trimmed. Okay, geez, thank you for asking. Cool. You're welcome. On? What the fuck is on? Chicken is learning piano and Cat's getting ready for pre-K. Damn, oh, that's right. It is like a little kitty rather than a cat, like normal. Norman's our gym leader. I think he called his family over from far away. Battle Norman once. Way too strong. How do I put it? Just got the feeling he lives for... Alright. Where's our Wally gone? We gotta leave. Let's say I have 6. Catch another one. That would be 7. I'm a math genius. 6, 7... Rookie trainer. You know what they do? Check out what kind of gym they got. Maxie's best friend. What? That's weird. Tell me to go to my gym? Go to the gym? What's up? Like to get a Pokemon. So how to put a good word for you to be Kinky Nation editor? Listen. First of all, I am not... I'm not a bad editor. No. They're not even, like, amazing, super cool editors. The problem with me is the same problem that she has, which is that we don't fucking talk to anyone. Someone needs to, like, either introduce us or hold us at gunpoint to talk to someone. But I don't want to just roll up and be like, hey, what's up, man? Can I be an editor for you? I would like to, you know, talk to her first, get to know her. And I think it's a little too soon for something like that to happen, considering, oh, yeah, so you're online shy. I don't know about online shy. It's more like, I just keep to myself a lot. It's not that I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to talk to them. It's more like I'm just kind of here in my own zone, my own space. Someday I'll talk to someone. Sometimes I do. It just ain't often. Anyway, I don't know how far along she is with her pregnancy, so I don't want to suddenly get in there and be like, hey, what's up? I want to be an editor for you. Is that cool? While she's dealing with baby things. Hey, what's up, Wally? How you doing? That's fair? Yeah. Alright, catch your rocks. Only 5% it said. Here's my advice. Head to the place that you should challenge the champion. You'll be the best. It's that easy. Cool, Dad. Thanks. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's look for an unpregnant content creator with good personnel. I'm not saying I won't ever be Lily God Kinky Mation's editor. I'm just saying, you know, right now is not a great time, I think. Flababy. Yo, Pomni! No. It also has to pay well. I don't know about paying well. I mean, I would like for it to pay well, but also, like, if I'm really gonna do it, I'm gonna be doing it for the love of the game, mostly. Alright, we need someone faster. Paying well would be a nice positive, a nice bonus. However, I would be more interested if I liked the person I would be editing for. Riolu. Hold on. How many do I got? 2. How many spaces do I got? 1. Alright. Damn. Already a steel type. Alright. That's understandable. Yeah. Oh, shit. You fuck. My poking balls. Those cost money. Thanks for the premiere ball. Get away, Sowaddle. I got 2 people I'm looking for. Get away, Flababy. Alright. Alright. You fucker. Cool. Honest question, besides Power, is there a 3D Pokemon model Pokemon mod? There's something. It's bad, actually. It's basically, what if Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow were like in 3D? It looks terrible. And the more you look at it, the worse it looks. It's mostly because, like, they try to make like this 3D model of a Pokemon world, but they make your player character look like a little paper cutout, kind of like a kind of like the game Here Comes Nico, which is charming, but it clashes and it feels weird. It feels like something thrown together by like a gaming college student, like a student at a college learning how to make games. And also, for some reason, the aspect ratio keeps changing all the time. It's gross. It's terrible. Hold on, I'm looking at something real quick. Excuse me. Alright, there's another one I'm looking for. No, Meryl, I love you, but we're not looking for you right now. Why was she so hard to find before? There we go. But I want a girl. Because my brain says I do. I want a girl. Okay. Damn it! Come on, dude. Why are you so strong? Alright. Just tackle. Jesus. Alright. Dude. Okay. Alright, finally. Get this sheep out of here. What moves do you have even? You got static. Oh, rattled. I'm scared. What is scared? Thundershock. Yeah, 49 sexism. The bunny's got more. And so does the cute thing. And Jam. The only thing with less sexism than you is the cocoon. Looking for the mod, and yep, it's bad, but it's not. Hey, it's not the eternally in development. Listen, that's unfair. Most things are not Yandere Simulator. I remember where I was when I realized that Yandere Simulator was bad. Like, the moment I was like, Robot was a good guy the whole time? Then why was he stealing all those time gears? That's so funny. The moment I realized that Yandere Simulator was a bad game, actually, it's quite funny. Because I was, like, keeping up a little bit with Yandere Simulator's development. And, there was this, like, video of, like, alright, here's the next idea that I have for the next major update. I want to do like a real, like, better version of the combats. I want it to be kind of like Yakuza 0. And I'm like, alright. I mean, that's cool. The combat is stupid in Yandere Simulator. So anything better would be cool. And then he was like, alright, I also want to go with a better art style. Something like Persona 5. And something where, like, you build relationships with people. What? And then I realized, oh, this dude's a hack, a fraud, who takes, who just, like, who just, like, kind of fucking, like, takes whatever ideas he wants. And just is like, hey, for this, I want this idea and that idea. And he never commits to anything. He's always looking for the newest, shiniest thing. Newest, shiniest gameplay gimmick. Nope. Hey. Traveling's wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas. Wish I could go on an adventure. Sometimes get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. Thank you for bringing that up, because why change the model that drastic? Like, most Yandere Simulator knockoffs got better models and been support. I don't know. Yeah. It took a while to really realize, oh god, these games have been bad forever. I should probably save the game. It's been 4 hours, according to the game being super fast and sped up. Here's what's funny. Oh, what's funny? how many pigeons was born in throughout the life cycle when the other simulator was in development? A lot? I don't know. This is a weird line of thinking. I'm curious to see where you're going with this. $200, 510, 684. 200 million? 510,684? Damn, that's a lot of pigeons, if that's the number. Say, but the fact that we got GTA 6 before you got a new simulator, it's a crazy thing to type, you know? Yeah. Fuck. Wait, hold on a second. She said something weird. Something about China. Oh, I got a photo sword. Thoughts on the Marvel Token story? I haven't seen it. I wouldn't know nothing about it. Oh, metal claw. My stride broken? Planning on playing you foreshadowing? No! Because, well, first of all, I'm not made of money. Second of all, apparently the PC port is super busted. Not super, still quite busted. Or just get an EXP share like a normal person. What the? Tarantula? What are you doing here in this game? Cricket. Flip bug! That's the guy I was thinking of earlier. honest question, Cheese. Shout out to you. I mean, listen. That's like, even if I say no, you're gonna still find a way to say it regardless. So you might as well. It's only been an hour and a half. I think at 2.5 hours. So in 1 more hour, I'm gonna call it because oh god, I'm tired and my back kind of hurt. What's that? Paralyze heal. The full word paralyze. Wow. Not paralyze heal. Oh. You see any Pokemon called Shroomish? I love that guy. I would also be fine with Deoxys. I was gonna ambush you, but you had to dawdle in the place forever. I took away and here I am. And there were the papers. Pokken is most likely going to come back if they put in a tag mode in the game before taking it. They are not going to put a tag mode in Pokken. They would much rather put Tifa into Tekken rather than like acknowledge Pokken existing. Hello, Star. You gotta be kidding me, right, Meow? That's funny. I've said that a few times. Oh, I say that. Softly close. He didn't rob me of these important papers. Give you a great ball. Just one. So we might get an arms 2 before Pokken tag. We could actually get an arms 2 before a Pokken tag. It's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Cool, man. Good talk. Ether. In addition to HP, there's PP. Pokemon runs out of PP, they gotta go there. Cool, thanks. Sunkern, get away. In one region there are pairs of trainers for 2-on-2 double battles. I'm Junior. Pay you not to tell anyone. Oh, I got actual money for beating him. Sister won't stop singing that. Singing what? Gina and Mia. Knackley! What in the goddamn... Man, I am tired and hurting in a weird way. King, what? Fuck is a king type? Excuse me. I don't understand Gym 1. I don't understand King or Sholeo. Oh. Devon's president likes to collect rare stones. He might be stupid. I think the president's son also collects rare stones. He's so cool. So he might not be stupid, but his dad might be? I see how it is. Because he's cool and hot and Steven. And Steven. Then he's not stupid. Giving the name Pikachu to a Pikachu, it's pointless. It's a good name, good to use a name, but now Peepoo, that's a banger. Perfectly suited nicknames. Expression of my love, yeah, that's it. Peepoo. Some people would say that's stupid. Nah, that's genius. Roxanne knows why. Why does she use one type? We'll give you a free quick claw. Pokemon cute. I know that. It's trading my C-Dot for a Ralts. No! I'm the only one who can give you a Ralts, though. What? Trade you my C-Dot for a Ralts. What? All sorts of Pokemon. It's rare. X-Fence. Oh, old lady. Have you taken the Pokemon Gym Challenge? It's easy. Alright, teach me. Teach me, Professor Lychee. Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw. Whether you're good or student will be evidence with how you use this item. Cool, thanks. Alright. Jam, you're up, dog. Thank you, I am a dog. You're welcome. Fuck. What? Ditto with the imposter ability. That's crazy. That's fucked up. That's crazy. Roxanne, what have you learned? I always win. Young Goose? What the fuck? Where'd you get a Young Goose? Oh, don't wax me up. Holy shit. Oh, that was bad. Damn. Well, fuck you anyway. I still partially buried the attack. Jeez. What the shit? I have Ember. It's crazy you got Ember. Why does a furret have Ember? Oh god. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a short break to watch videos while also maybe grinding in the background. Half in the bank. I like to eat cheeseburgers. Oh.
Hang on, I gotta unban somebody here. Let me see here. What do you think? Snaky Boys YouTube. Please sub to my YouTube channel. Please, just one sub, please. Did you sub Lion Bumbo? They dropped a Lion Bumbo in chat. Please just sub to my YouTube channel. Origin Angel banned Snaky Boys YouTube. Unban request says PLS. I'm sorry, that one's gonna have to be a deny. That one's gotta be a deny. I don't know who gave him a gift sub, but that's $5 that you're not gonna get back. That one's denied, I'm sorry to say. Let's see. This user hasn't chatted in this channel. I haven't watched NL in years. No idea why I'd be banned. You know what? You have no chat history. Your sins were before 2017. Even if you declared bankruptcy, it's now 2024, that would be wiped off of your credit report. You receive an unban. You probably said something bad when you were like 13, 14 years old. Now you're 20. You got a clean slate. Account created January 16th, 2012. This user hasn't chatted in this channel. I probably said something racist in 2014. Sorry about that. I'm a changed individual. Okay. I'm sorry. I have to give you an unban on that one. I do. It's 10 years ago. You were probably 15 years old. You admitted to it. Like most of the people that were unbanned, that were banned 10 years ago, were banned by a mod for saying something horrible. Sometimes they come back and they're like, I don't know what I said. And it's my innate sense of mercy that's like, I can't prove that you said something bad, so I'm going to, you know, unban you. You're admitting to it, which is at least more honest. I will say they don't say they're not racist anymore. But it has been 7, 8 years. Let's give it a chance. I'm going to give you a chance. Unban requests. Hi there. So first off, I have nothing against the Jews. Okay, I'm not reading the rest of this one. I think you should probably stay banned. That's not the way you... I don't know what you got banned for, but that's not the way to start the unban request. That's not... That's a horrible start, man. Oh, no. Okay. That's good. We don't have that many unban requests. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. I love the tweets that were like, they really missed a chance to get Kanye to perform at the Super Bowl this year. Can you imagine giving Kanye West a live hot mic for an audience of like 1+ billion people? I'm still wrong. You know me, unfortunately, I still separate the art from the artist when the art is really, really good. I still got some late registration songs on the Peloton playlist, but you can't do that. It's just not, like, we gotta at least get him a little rehabilitated, and then maybe like in 10, 15 years, you could have him get the Super Bowl. But like right now, I know, right? He's in the middle of like All Falls Down and he says, cut the music. You're like, oh shit, here we go. Here we go. No, man, no. Do not cut the music. I finally unmuted him on Spotify last week. That's the unban request. That's the normie unban request, man. Peloton unpersoned him. They took down every ride that had a Kanye West song in it, and they were operating as a company from like 2013 onwards. So like, I think they probably deleted like 700 rides or something like that. Like, he does not exist on the stationary bike anymore. You accused Relatable of doing that? Well, I think it's just, you know, I'm not going to say it's 1984, but when I'm trying to do a puzzle and I can't connect Nicki Minaj to like Kid Cudi because we're pretending that Kanye West doesn't exist, I find that a little disingenuous. I'm not saying he, you know, deserves to be glazed. I'm just saying, you know, that's like saying, like, I can't use Russia in travel or something like that. Like if I can't use Russia in travel, then that adds like 8 to all of my links, and the country still exists. Like, you know, it's not the map didn't do anything wrong.
The map didn't do nothing wrong. 1 hour of silence broken up by Jevil. Oh, that would be pretty funny, but I'm also, I run the risk with this, but I can also just smallify it. Smallify it so that you can kind of see what I'm doing in the game.
I have no idea what this thumbnail looks like, but I know it's probably ridiculous. I'm sorry. The album The Simpsons Sing the Blues came out on December 4th, 1990, right in the middle of the show's second season. Around that time, the most popular character was Rat Boy.
Rat Boy, I resent that.
Right at the center of what they were deadass calling Bart Mania, Bart got 2 singles that came out with the album that also have music videos. And those are what we're going to be talking about today. Get ready to play that damn saxophone. This is Bart Simpson's brief rap career. Bart Hollow. Be easy. I'm gonna stop there. I don't want to get too mean. It's actually because I couldn't think of a third one. I don't know why I lied to you just then. The 2 songs that we're going to be talking about are Do the Bartman and Deep Deep Trouble, both performed by Bart's voice actress Nancy Cartwright after the first season finished airing in 1990. Growing up as a kid who loved both animation and hip-hop, discovering these music videos on the season 2 DVD rewired my brain in ways that I was significantly too young to understand. According to Simpsons series creator Matt Groening, Do the Bartman was actually written by the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson. I know, I couldn't believe it either. Deep Deep Trouble was only written by a bunch of writers. That's nowhere near as cool. Hey, editor's note, fuck what I'm talking about, because the song was actually co-written by DJ Jazzy Jeff, so that is very interesting, actually.
Michael Jackson was a big Bart Simpson fan, and he called me late at my office late one night, and he's got that very distinctive voice, and I didn't believe it was him. I thought it was somebody pulling a prank on me. We went and visited him in the studio, and we were already working on some other Simpsons stuff for the Simpsons album, and showed him the lyrics that we're working on. So some of the lyrics of this song were taken from a rap song that I wrote for Bart for something else, and then a few things we didn't come up with. But it was Michael Jackson, so he said, okay.
Over the years, it's kind of been made clear that this is much more of a Michael Jackson did music for Sonic thing, where it's a bit more complicated. To my understanding, a bulk of the song was written and produced by a guy named Brian Lauren, who worked with Mike a lot, even doing the drums and percussion on the Dangerous album the following year, and on the History album 4 years after that. Brian unfortunately passed at the top of this year. Otherwise, I would have got him on the phone and turned this into an insufferable 2-hour retrospective. Mike went uncredited, much like his season 3 appearance, since he was under contract at Epic Records, and the album that this came out on was from a competing label. But most notably, that's definitely Mike doing the backing vocal. Man, this really makes me want to jump on Disney Plus and run back his episode. That thing is a classic. Shit, right? I ain't got no Disney Plus account, no how. Real quick, today's video is brought to you by the Red Magic Astra 2 gaming tablet. Red Magic special, the pinned comment. Do the Bartman is a pretty traditional dance track that gives you directions on exactly how to do the dance. Even though there is no way anybody's gonna be doing this in the club, my nigga, that is DOA.
So move your body if you got the notion. Front to back in a rock-like motion.
Bart has to do a little boring school performance and is placed all the way in the back, but he hijacks the thing and starts rapping. Every suburban principal's nightmare. In the song itself, he talks about being grounded for putting mothballs in Marge's beef stew, which was a line that Mike and Brian wrote that the show's writers apparently didn't like, but they never took it out, so whatever. Being annoyed by Lisa playing that damn saxophone, and finding enjoyment in music while on lockdown. Then, at the end, you see that it was all a dream. Look What this nigga be dreaming about. Deep Deep Trouble is a bit more narrative focused. Not to say that Do the Bartman doesn't tell a story of any kind, but if you fluff this one out a bit, it kinda could have been an episode. Homer wakes Bart up one morning and tells him to mow the lawn before they go to a boat show. Bart hits a sprinkler by accident and Homer gets so mad that he just says he can't go. They leave Bart home alone. This nigga throws the craziest fucking party, my nigga, goddamn. And when the family comes home, he's in deep, deep trouble.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
His punishment? To go get a fucking haircut. I'm gonna be honest here, Do the Bartman is probably the better song sonically. The beat and the classic Mike Jack backing vocals are truly hard to top. But quiet as kept, Deep Deep Trouble is unironically Bart's best rapping. Editor's note. It's probably because it was written by fucking DJ Jazzy Jeff. First of all, for both songs, they knew where to take inspo from. This is a silly little white boy cartoon character. This nigga could never be a hood booger. Not believably, nigga, shut up. His flow on Deep Deep Trouble is a lot less fuck the police and a lot more rapper's delight. Rap was going in a different direction at this time, and they knew that it'd be cringe as all hell if Bart followed them niggas. As far as his rapping being better than on the other track, you can honestly hear it in how he introduces himself. In Do the Bartman, his introductory line is definitely fine, but it's kinda standard.
I'm the kid that made the delinquency in art. Last name Simpson, first name Bart.
But comparatively, in Deep Deep Trouble, this little nigga might as well be Rakim.
That's Bart with an art and a capital B, then Simp plus S-O-N. That's me.
It's funny hearing Nancy Cartwright seamlessly and believably rap these bars. Then fast forward 15 years, when she had to channel her inner Sue Surf, she dropped the ball crazy. Very bold of me to name drop Sue Surf, as if anyone clicking on a Simpsons video would know who that is.
Don't critique my technique. I'm no geek. I make the principal nervous. My friends can confirm this. I'll bust your spit wide in your epidermis.
Deep Deep Trouble does sonically do a lot of things that I really like. For starters, you can't really hear this in the music video version, but on the album cut, they actually sample some clips from Bart the Genius, the second episode of the cartoon, at the top of the song.
Well, you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. Well, you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't.
I don't care what that stupid test says, Bart. You're a dimwit. I don't care what that stupid test says, Bart. Bart, you're a dimwit.
The standout part to me is when the family comes home and finds Bart by himself after the entire party runs out and leaves. In order to really emphasize that feeling of loneliness and dread, they like drop the beat entirely, so you just really feel that silence. It's great storytelling. Since this is on YouTube and they copyright strike a nigga for breathing weird nowadays, I will be reciting this part to illustrate my point. The kids disappear and I'm all alone. Everything's silent except for my moan and the low boozy tone of a saxophone. They look at me and then they go into a huddle,
get the sinking sensation. I'm in deep, deep trouble.
Bro, that sucked doing that, nigga. What the fuck? I ain't never talking about music again. You kidding me? As a kid, while everyone was playing 50 Cent Bulletproof, I was listening to Simpsons DVD commentaries and playing Bulletproof right after. Sometimes at the same time, I'm really the last real nigga left. The Deep Deep Trouble one ain't worth a motherfuck, cuz it's just Matt and the director mumbling, oh, that's a good shot, and I cut my beard last year. That's not even some kind of like oddly specifically worded joke. These niggas sound like they hung over.
I did have a haircut like that when I was 5. You know, one time I went into a barber shop during the hippie years, and I had very long hair, and the barber offered me $5 if he could cut my hair.
Amen. Yep.
Do the Bartman though, I remember that commentary a lot as a kid. And there's a lot of interesting nuggets of production information throughout it. Stick around with me as I give you the Spark Notes version. The music video, believe it or not, was directed by a guy named Brad Bird, who animation fans can't believe that I just introed as a guy named. He's known for directing movies like Iron Giant, Ratatouille, and both Incredibles. Tomorrowland too, if you like movies that people only watch on airplanes. It was animated in only 2 weeks at a studio in Budapest, Hungary, with a team that did not speak English and only exposure to these characters were their looser, less standardized models from the Tracy Ullman cartoons.
We storyboarded this in only 2 days and then got on a plane and had to go to Hungary. And there was this great studio that in Hungary, Varga Studios, that did it. They all thought that it was going to be done as simply as the original Tracy Ullman 1 minutes because they didn't have the TV show over there. And then I told them, no, it's full animation and there are no repeated scenes, and they went into deep shock. We did the show mostly in about 2 weeks, and there was no margin for error because they didn't have pencil testing. We didn't have time for pencil testing machines. They really killed themselves to do this. When we told them there were all going to be all these characters that all had to be hand painted and ready in time for this release, they were not familiar with the characters. They didn't speak the language. So it was literally like the most impossibly hard thing I've ever done, and Vargas Studios deserves a ton of credit for pulling it off.
When the cartoon was finished, it was transmitted all around the world at the same time, and the rest is hip-hop history. Alright, hip-hop history is a little excessive, I'll calm down. The look of this thing, especially when you factor in the fact that it was super rushed and animated by a team unfamiliar with this world, is so fucking depressive. Like, they should have threw Brad Bird in that studio a damn parade. Full animation, it's expressive, it's loose, it's full of so much bounce and character. It incorporates Simpsons-specific techniques like the little twisty mouth Bart. It has every character from the show at that time drawn more on model than they are in the show sometimes. So many shots of just moving through environments, showing every character all timed perfectly to the music. Not a frame of this thing is wasted. Like, I don't think I'll ever truly get over how impressive this is. Oh, theme song clip. Deep Deep Trouble looks great too, just as expressive, but the timing is a lot snappier, but I think that has a lot to do with the beat. The stuff with Bart in the jail just kind of obscuring his head with his very simple shading until the final reveal at the end where you show his haircut. It's all really great, really well thought out. You can tell these niggas have more than 2 weeks. They even snuck in 2 Tracy Ullman shots that I noticed as a kid because I was a loser that got no hoes. Because I was like 10 and was too busy eating Waffle Crisp and watching Animaniacs. So, not too different from today, I guess. When I wrote the first draft of this video a few months ago, I remember thinking a lot about that Michael movie and Michael Jackson as a whole, and how, regardless how you feel about him personally, every rational person that wasn't a fetus when he died watching this would most likely agree that there will never be a single human being that will ever be this famous ever again. There are people who come close, but this nigga reached a level of fame that I genuinely think is impossible to hyperbolize. And you know, not even to the same degree, of course, but that's kind of how I feel about The Simpsons, at least for American TV cartoons. This is not me trying to argue Homer versus Goku, or Woody and Buzz, or Pikachu, or Shrek. Unless there have been monster immortalized successes since. This also isn't me trying to discredit Rugrats or SpongeBob or Powerpuff or Family Guy or South Park at all, but it's kind of hard to believe just how much this family took over the world in the early 90s. The merch, the award show appearances, the star on a Hollywood Walk of Fame, the bootleg merch.
Buy the bootleg.
I think we're in a place now where we're all in our little bubbles and worlds, right? It's so easy to think things like Smiling Friends or Rick and Morty, Hazbin Hotel, Digital Circus have achieved unthinkable levels of fame. But, and again, I say this with sincere honesty and not trying to downplay the success of anything, there are several people in my life who have no fucking idea what any of these things are. The homies that work at UPS have no idea who Pomni is. And I don't even think my family would believe me if I tried to explain Hazbin Hotel. But I can't say that about The Simpsons. Even if you haven't seen a single episode, you know which one Homer is. Words that the show has invented have been adopted into the dictionary. They got into an actual beef with the president where Marge and Barbara Bush literally exchanged written letters. The movie is the second highest grossing 2D animated film ever produced, despite coming out 18 years into the show's run. And the box office of that movie is literally worth 2 SpongeBob movies, even though it came out long past the show's prime and directly in the middle of both of those movies. Even these songs, bro, like, what do you mean Bartman went #1 in Australia, Norway, Ireland, New Zealand, and the UK? Y'all niggas ain't have Run DMC? Think about the fact that they collaborated with the most famous performer to ever live. Shit, he called them. Beyonce ain't doing that for SpongeBob or Gumball, nigga. She too busy on Wild Wild Wubsy. These characters, regardless how you feel about the show in its current state, when you stopped watching, or when you feel like they should have packed it up, are still loved, appreciated, cared for, parodied, analyzed, and adored. And that movie that came out 18 years into the show's run was 19 years ago from today. I think looking at something like Do the Bartman or Deep Deep Trouble with the totality of that fame in mind really adds an extra layer to how cool these are. They're products of their time in every way, shape, and form. Some people probably rolled their eyes when they came out, and in all honesty, if you strip away the novelty and nostalgia, they're probably pretty corny. But man, this is my type of carrying on right here. It's wild that a drawing will never see this level of fame again, but honestly, that's probably what makes it so special. Young boy better though.
All right. So I've been quite a bit busy in that break. You know, the break where I was supposed to take it easy. And I ended up not. Depending on how I feel in a half hour, that might be it for the stream. Depending on how I feel in a half hour. Which is to say, you know, in a half hour, we will see. Give me gym leader so I can apply what I learned at the school. What have we learned? I always win. Cool. Instantly. Oh, hell yeah. Double kick. Yeah, what do you think? You think you're gonna? Because you can't. Well, now even. What? What even happened? Jesus. Oh, flail is what it's using. Cool. After you? No, I'm good. This isn't rocks. I understand. Team 39. Rock Tomb. It's not very good. I wouldn't use it. Is that right? Well, you don't tell me what to do. 65.95. All right. I see where you're going. Where you're coming from. How you're coming and going. Get out of the way. Don't take my goods. Weird. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to call it for the video game and watch more videos because, again, I am not doing too good. You want to know how I hurt myself? I was coming out of the shower actually a week ago. And what I do sometimes when I come out of the shower, I dry my hair. I, just use a towel on my hair. I have long hair, so what I would do is shake my head a little bit to like do the dog thing. Unfortunately, I shook it a little too weird or too hard or too much in a certain way, and I hurt something in my neck, and right now it's like also at the top of my back, whatever is hurting.
Hey, NL, did you mute me on Twitter? Okay, Meatloafing Cat, let's do a little live audit, okay? What's your Twitter account name? /user Meatloafing Cat. 138 messages in chat, following for a long time. Holy cow, this is the message you left yesterday? Look, I'm just telling you, it's not looking good. Hey, NL, if you play Power World with Apollo, you won't have to spend much time crafting and chopping trees because he already did that stuff. Also, most of your pals will automate the farming, so it's not really that much farming. If you play with Apollo, you won't have to worry about doing the survival game stuff you don't like that much. I think you should give it a try. It's really fun, especially if you're playing with someone else. Smiley face deleted by Moobot for being too long. Let me see, okay? Username is Meatloafing Cats, okay? I promise you this is a live audit, okay? Follows you, has not been muted. But I'm looking at your tweets, and I think it's because you only retweet things related to Arcane and Minecraft and Power World. I don't even know if you've tweeted at me. Okay, it's just that I'm not funny then. Let me see. Oh, no, yeah, you're right. It wasn't funny. I saw the tweet and I did not laugh, but I did not mute you. It's when you reply, I said, thanks for your well wishes. I don't feel that bad. I just can't talk. And then you replied with, you would be a great React streamer. It's just one of those things, never meet your heroes, okay? When I'm sick, I don't have a good sense of humor, about my own illness from strangers. That's not your fault. That's my fault, I was not in a position to receive news that could be emotionally distressing. Tweet just before that, I have a recommendation for a game to play, King, Power World. Why this is just something, I got a little bone to pick and it's not your fault. Why would you think that tweeting me a picture of the game having 330,000 concurrent players would be like a selling point? That's like showing me the box office receipts for the new Transformers movie and being like, you should check this out. Like, I'd rather hear from some people who they got boots on the ground, what's the word of mouth like? I always find it, no disrespect at all. I get that everybody interfaces with gaming in their own way, but I've been laughing a little bit seeing like just people retweet the sales numbers for Power World, and I'm like, buddy, you're not seeing a nickel of that, right? You're not on the damn team. Like, I get that you're happy the game is doing well, but at the same time, you're not involved. No disrespect, man. No disrespect. If you're the CEO, it's okay. Sorry, I'm still on your Power World tweets. Only 3 days to go until release. Only 4 days to go till release. Power World, my beloved. Only 5 days to go till release. Power World, my beloved. Only 6 days to go until release. I've been following this game forever. Only 7 days to go until release. Power World, my beloved. I'm sorry. Oh, man. That's okay. You're in love with Power World. There's nothing wrong with it. You are not muted on Twitter, though. You haven't done anything wrong. Yo, how about this one? You tweeted it on my birthday. My friend sent me this video, never seen a Costco this empty. It's a video of an empty Costco parking lot, subtitle NL's Dream. You know what? I just didn't see that tweet. I clicked the heart on that. That's a Costco parking lot with like 9 cars in it. That is my dream. He has such a way with words.
2000, I'm Dodgeball 2000. Thinking true, ending, true story, ending, 2000, never. I'm Mickey Midnight 2000. I'm never Mickey.
What the hell was I talking about, man?
Midnight true. After midnight. Midnight true. I'm true. I'm never Fantasia. I'm thinking ending story. True ending near automata. True story. Dodgeball. Things. Wild things. At midnight things. Feed things. Dodgeball. Mickey. Mickey underdog. Feed. Mickey. Dodgeball things. True things. Truth brings. I'll take one lick. Your ride.
Best trip.
True.
Yeah. What the hell was I talking about? Am I okay? Cine 2 Nerdle word salad stream of consciousness goes crazy. Chat, I need your advice on an unban request, okay? Here is this user's chatter history, the relevant chatting history. I find it very hard to believe my messages are being ignored because they aren't funny. I've said some very funny things that were gone in a matter of seconds or -2'd by idiots. Let's see what they wrote before that. Okay, just give me a second here. This is on the day of question. This is Anatomy of a Fall. Hi, Anella. Been watching movies on my phone on an exercise bike at the gym. Thanks for revitalizing my enthusiasm for long-distance cardio. Chicken is no good. Chicken has teriyaki and nothing else. Can people see my messages? Am I shadow banned? Oh, no. Oh, here's where it goes off. We're all so close to insanity. We don't even... This is just illuminating it for me. 3 messages didn't get read in a row, and then... It is enough to push someone over the edge. This could be any one of us, man. Hey, everyone in Twitch chat. I'm not sure anyone saw my previous comments. I've been enjoying the stream, but with this lightning speed chat, it's quite a challenge to get noticed. I've noticed the streamer tends to respond to the more, let's say, energetic chatters. Any tips to stand out without going full-on obnoxious mode? I'm all ears for your clever strategies to navigate this bustling chat. Moobot timed out username for 600 seconds with reason message too long. Oh, this is witnessing the birth of the Joker. They typed that message and Moobot said, sorry, that's too long. Okay, then they got timed out again for the same message. Came back 10 minutes later. I find it hard to believe my messages are being ignored because they aren't funny. I've said some very funny things that were gone in a matter of seconds or -2'd by idiots. Another Moobot timeout for the message being too long. And then banned by Origin. I think you're right. I think that's a genuine ban. If they had only posted the message a few times, I think it would have been fine. They went too far. I agree. They're just posting the same thing over and over. On the other hand, they seem to like a lot of my jokes. I don't want to keep them banned forever. Like, look at this. Does anyone know that streamer VOD NL has where he was making fun of Abbott and Costello and talking about how they would die if you showed them Jackass? Oh, so true. Abbott and Costello are washed compared to Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O. Joel. Hey, NL, what's up with Joel? Samosas. I'm not reading that. They wrote rear naked choke panda. I don't know, literally like 500 times. I can only assume that's the stream where he did the tier list of like what animals you could beat in a fight. No, this is an understandable ban. The more I'm scrolling, the more I'm like, this makes sense. Many of these messages are like, they're written 1,000 times. As an egg, how do you feel about egg prices? Kappa, kappa. As an egg, how do you feel about egg prices? Kappa, kappa, kappa. As an egg, how do you feel about egg prices? Kappa, 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 kappa. As an egg, how do you feel about egg prices? Kappa, 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 kappa. As an egg, how do you feel? This is my Shelley Duvall moment where I'm pulling the paper out of the typewriter to see what my husband's been working on this whole summer.
And I'm like, what the hell? He's only written one line? My husband's washed as an author, dude. I gotta get out of this place.
All right, it's enough of this. I thought it would be funnier, but no. What happened to Liquid Death? Yeah, it's weird. I don't get it. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. Something to at least hit the 2.5 hour mark. Something 10 minutes-ish. Hold on. Is this the one that I'm thinking of? This is not the one I'm thinking of. It's pretty close, though. No. Full of paint. I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute, what is this? Because Deadpool's not in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, so like, what do you mean his theme? What is this? I mean, it's kind of first impression not good because it's kind of just like a whatever remake of it of the Marvel the Marvel 3 theme. I need to get out of here. I think I'm just gonna get out of here now. I am tired. I am physically hurting. My Apollo cheese. Sorry, chat room. For cutting the stream really short, much shorter than normal. I am not doing great right now, physically speaking. I am feeling not great. Hopefully, tomorrow for SMT, I'm feeling better. Normally, my back would not be hurting like this. I woke up weird this morning, and it's just kind of been an all-day thing. Don't get old, everyone. Stay young. Do not become exactly 32 years old. Alright, whatever. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Sorry for the short stream. See you later, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.
You
You guys are all my friends.